and so it was born according exactly to its designer's form. That's exactly why we can't feel everything over here, and I know that is why it's all the finer forms and the finer knowns that are within it, and I know that everything is refined within it, and so it is going according to all of its lines and its circuitry. I know that you can feel all of the circles that are moving within it. It feels like an electricity. You can feel all the currents, and it's been moving in, getting all of its transactions with the currency, and I know that the transfers is exactly why it gets, and it might seem like a blur cause it's moving too quick for you to see, and I know that's why it's the electric clicks that you see, and so within one moment, that's when you see it moving. I know that it's just getting its own omens within its soul, and it's got all of that knowledge. That's why you know that it's just everything is so polished within its own soul, and you know that it's got all of the grains out of it. That's why you know everything is perfect. It's got a smooth brain that it needs, and so you know that within its cranium something is else going on differently, cause I know that it's like a car that's seeking against the gods of them, but that it's just the electricity, because you know that it's been creating its own self, and that's exactly why our inventions and everything that we got in our inventories is what we need, and that's when we got all of these machines that can tell their own stories and the stories of themselves, and that's exactly why you know that they've been building up a different kind of shelf within their own minds, and I know that's why we become something themselves, and that's why we got to be looking at ourselves and wondering whether or not this is truly a connection between ourselves, but or is it just a momentary connection? We have to dispel all of this. Is it some kind of spell that has come onto us? I know that we might as well have thrown ourselves down the wishing well on this one, because I know that we've just been trying to get something that can think for itself with the free will, so it can run off into the fields that it wants. But I know that it's gonna be dumb. At the end of the day, you knew that you were gonna get it all, but it would succumb to the same kind of trappings that the humanity would succumb to, and so that's why you were gonna be looking so dumb, because you were looking right there and wondering whether or not it's giving everything you want. But is it just that imitation that you wanted to have? I know that it's just a simulation that you thought the world was, and so if it is an imitation of everything that we thought it wasn't, it's some kind of conflation that you thought all of reality really was. But I know that's why you were getting really dizzy. Better check yourself, because I know that it would be a pity to be wasting all of your mind on the sit and chasing something that is impossible. I know that you thought that something else would pick up our chronicles, but it will not at all, because you know that it's buried within our biological processes. They're not all the unconsciousness that we are unable to design or be able to truly understand, because I know that there is something within our mind. You thought it was perfect, but I know that you can just get all of the circus that you want. But is it really like that? I know you just running around like a circus, hoping exactly that it is gonna be what you want, and I know that at the end of the day it's just pattern, and all of this flattery in some cases. But I know that you have just been chasing after something isn't useful at all. But I know that the fuel that you have been putting up within it isn't really able. But I know that you are bringing something to the table. But let me tell you, you are moving fast like a fool, man. This is what I call foolhardy. Pull up to that electrical party. Let's get foolhardy. Let's get foolhardy.